Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more CK2 Wendish Warbands, playing with the Holy Fury expansion. Once again, I am threatening. We're so close, though. If I could just find a few more ways of getting moral authority, you know? I want to reform this religion before I die. I feel like that would be fun. Anyway. Everyone's joining the defensive pacts and stuff, blah, 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 because I've upset everybody, blah, blah, blah. So irritating. Alright, I guess we sit back and wait for a little bit. Domain too big, Who are we gonna get as a new elder? Actually, right now we're looking good. We have 4 votes. Straight up. That's good. You like me quite a bit. Why? Because you were subjugated? I didn't realize that people like you better if you subjugate them. It's like they want to be controlled or something. I don't know. Okay, well, can we build that temple? Nope, a little bit shy. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go raid. Hang on. If we can find some temples, that's a way of getting moral authority, right? So we need to find a province with temples. That is a temple, and you are of the wrong religion. Perfect. I shall raise up troops, and we shall go and raid and burn it to the ground. And how much more piety do we need? A lot. My retinues are draining way too much. Oh, I know why. It's because they're reinforcing. As with all retinues, they take a long time to reinforce. I don't like that I keep using up my piety for this. It's such a bad usage. What I should be doing is spending my money and getting some proper cavalry. That'd be good. But oh well. This is the price that we pay for now. It'll be fine. Why am I speed down so much? Oh, right, because my record button is the minus symbol. Alright, let's raise up some troops and go and loot these fools. I'm here to burn down your temple. Let's see. We're making my marshal like me more. Or no, he likes me. Or something. I don't know. I get extra tribal vassal opinion. That's so unbelievably useful. I think inviting Chief Batalo to an activity can make us like each other more. He already likes me a lot, though. We could go for a hunt. Martial-based. Diplomacy. Learning. Stewardship. He likes stewardship a lot, I'm sure. Let's try that. Alright, gonna burn down your tribe. He thanked me, but says he cannot join me. Well, it's fine. I don't have to sway you anymore. I liked it, but we don't have to. It's fine. Let's see. My council's actually looking shockingly good. What about the rest of my vassals? So, you don't like me at all. Which is a huge problem. What's the problem here? Domain too big, minus 10, yes. Wants a seat on the council. Well, if you are good at something, I might oblige. But you're not. You suck. Merciless, religious differences. You are the wrong religion. Here's the thing. Like, if I can get enough vassals and all my counts and stuff to like me, which we're very close, I could change the succession law. And that would solve a lot of my problems. You know? I've reigned long enough. All I need to do... Oh, yeah, I can do this. Okay, hang on. So the question is, do I want Gavelkind or elective Gavelkind? So the titles are divided among the children who's elected. Destruction of titles under any form of Gavelkind succession is not allowed on succession of kingdoms, blah, blah, blah. This gives me a better chance. See, here's the thing. I don't like Gavelkind, because it actually does just straight up divide all the titles. With the older getting the primary title. Elective is better. I like that. So if I could just get people to like me, we could switch this around. That said, we may not need it right now. If it looks like we're going to not be able to get the electors under control, then all we have to do is bribe all the counts, and we can just do this. That said, also we should consider, I'm not sure that my daughters would be allowed to inherit this. We'd want to go to absolute cognatic, and that would be a whole nother set of problems. Not to mention we don't have the right cultures or laws. So I would actually be denying my daughter the ability to inherit. So let's try to get this eldership thing to work. Eldership doesn't have to be that bad. You just have to make sure all your vassals like you. Was that my son who just joined a title against me? No, but he's got the right name. I recognize Priyabohe. My son's dead. I forgot. All right, burn down the temple. This will get me some extra moral authority. Yeah! Oh, right. Let's also build that temple I was talking about here. Build temple. Spend all money. There we go. All right, moral authority? Yes. Okay, we need to find more temples, please. Who else nearby has a temple? You have a temple. Perfect. I found my next target. Stay on target. I'm going to go ahead and raise up some extra levy. I can afford it, and it'll make things a little faster. Let's go. Do we have a new elder? We do. I'm going to go ahead and hand off this land here. Let's give him Jarva. He can have the entire duchy to himself. Well, I say that. The other alternative is to deliberately break up duchies a little bit so your dukes don't get too powerful on their own. Which is often not a bad idea. Huh. So if I could find a really good martial character, for example, you. Tell you what, let's grant you the title of Jarva. This guy will still end up being the Duke, probably, but this guy will get shuffled underneath him. It's a very good way to get rid of people you don't like, shuffling them underneath another Duke, but then I'd have to build the title for him, and I don't want to worry about that right now. I don't want to buy the title. We inherited the chief... Oh. He just died. Well... Bye, Chancellor. Okay, we don't have any good Chancellors at all. Well, guess we'll take the Loyalist. Let you do statecraft. It's not very good, but we'll let you do it. So now I got too many holdings again. What about you? Hang on. I can make you my new Chancellor if I give you the land. Tell you what, that seems fine. We're going to give you this. And we're going to give you Tartu. Okay, and then I'm actually going to appoint that guy as my Chancellor instead. He's way better. Threat decay is now at 22%. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. More Baltic holdings? No. Baltic holdings? No. Well, why can't I do any more Baltic holdings? There we go. Layered palisades? All right. It's just free immediate buildings. I mean, I can't complain. It's too good. My court chaplain has raised up some religious fervor. Okay. We'll use them to raid instead. They love burning down enemy temples. That's actually kind of convenient. It works. Turn off raider. Group. Whoop, nope. Group. Stand down my levy. We'll use these guys instead. You raid. Wait, group, raid. There we go. That is such a dumb exploit. The whole point is they're not supposed to be able to raid, but it's so easy to work around that. All right, let's see. My son, Dabasa, remains outside the fold. He's not bad at martial. All right, let's recruit him. Join me, son. Of course. What about my other son? I can legitimize him. That'd be fascinating. It's a way of actually making sure that someone else becomes the heir. Because only a son can inherit. Ooh, wait a minute. He's better. A brawny, ambitious, just son. But my daughter's pretty good, too. I think I'm going to stick with trying to do a daughter. It's not often I get to play with a female character anyway. But that's another thing I could consider. Ooh! I wonder how that works in terms of strategy. Okay, wait a minute. While we're raiding, let's think about that. So what if my son... I basically never have children, direct children with my wife. All I take are concubines. And I have a bunch of illegitimate bastard children. Or, well, wait, does that work with concubines? I think they may still be legitimate. If I could find a way to have only illegitimate children, then I can just legitimize whichever son I want to inherit. See, I don't know. That might work. Why can't I do Baltic holds? Apparently they already have the rights. Too much stuff. I don't know. Anything else I can do with my capital? Yes. The stone watchtowers. What the heck are those? Better fort level in my capital. I mean, that's a good thing to say. Yeah, all right. Frickin' do it. Burning down the temples. You are mediocre. You need confidence. She's gonna be. She's even worse. She's splattered in blood and was wounded. Well, I tried. All right. I tried. All right. Piety's still going up by 2 per month now. Threat's gone, which means I can go win some other fights and get 50 more. We're 150 piety. Oh, I died! No! All right. My daughter takes over. Queen Pavaka. Hooray! Long may she live. Choose a new ambition. Groom an heir. I mean, that sounds smart. Paragon of Virtue? I need 2,000 piety. That ain't gonna happen. War chest, no. Alright, groom an heir. You are now going to focus on... You don't need to focus on war, but you could. Your levy's pretty solid, all things considered. Maybe I want to go carousing. Make people like me, secure the realm for a bit. Family would increase fertility quite a bit. My husband is groomed, brawny, and zealous. Doesn't like me either, huh? I don't know. Maybe carousing is a good idea, actually. Kind of depends. How's the realm looking? Most people kind of like me. Enough. Well, I say that. We're going to try carousing, and I'm going to try to make friends that'll last a long time. All right, positions. Spy Master. You may have the position. Court Chaplain. My half-sister. She was the chaplain before. She shall be the chaplain again. I need a lot more piety because I died. All right, generate piety for me. Study technology over, I don't know, here. Still doing all this. That seems fine. Minor titles. Court physicians, good. Can I give you an honorary title? Court tutor. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I could change some laws. Is now the time that we start working toward tribal organization? No. My tribes prefer to be unorganized, at least until we are reformed. I think we will continue messing with vassal obligations with the anticipation of forming feudalism in the future. Let's change the burgher laws. It doesn't affect me at all right now, but eventually it will. All right, we've already burned that temple down. We have pretty good moral authority. Temples looted. Someone looted one of my temples? Or did I loot the wrong... Oh. No, that's the right... No, okay. I thought maybe I just accidentally looted one of the wrong temples. Ah. Okay, study technology. What do we want? Construction's not bad. Trade practices, not bad. Church infrastructure, temple tax, also not bad. I think at this stage, it's still probably better to go for church infrastructure, so we'll do that. Tolerance for opinion is probably okay. Shipbuilding I don't care about. Noble customs and stuff, I mean, okay, yeah. Maybe religious customs. Let's do religious vassal opinion. All right. So that's done. More temples, please. No, no, no. There's a temple over here I could raid. Let's go with that. We got a good number of troops. My domain size appears to have been messed up a bit because I don't have much stewardship. Strong claim on an empire? What empire is that? I mean, it's not a titular title, so Did someone just create an empire straight up and I'm not seeing it? What the heck, pest? Holy heck! Well, that's going to be a threat. What if I subjugated him? That'd be a surefire way to create huge rebellions, right? Or would it, though? See, that's the thing. It would break up his territory a lot. Like, if I subjugated him, what happens? I'm curious, actually. Do I get all this land as a vassal? I mean, it creates a whole set of problems, but do I just get all of it? Like, all of it? I think I might. This seems like a huge opportunity. I'm gonna save and try it. And we're gonna win this war. And then afterwards, we'll pop back later and see how it turned out. I mean, I figure if we just lose, we can always reload. This begs an experiment. Subjugation war. All right, raise up. Call forth allies. All of you come forth. All of you. We are going to kill. I have a new heir, my half-sister. I haven't actually nominated anyone yet. I probably should. There's only one elector. Well, that's weird. I nominate... Actually, yeah, she's great. I nominate her. She's got good stats across the board. Let's do it. All right, tribes. Now, I don't have these guys as my tributaries anymore. I do need to kill them and consolidate the land, but we'll worry about that later, just to finish off the Kingdom of Lithuania properly. Pest doesn't have, like, any of the land that I need for my empire, so this is actually a total waste of time in that sense. It's a great use of time in the sense that I'm going to get a load of money and troops if it works. And if it does break his hold and he's no longer allowed to be king, let's say he becomes just a duke, now I get a whole bunch of vassals. That said, I'm also kind of at my vassal limit, so we're going to have to spend a lot of money fixing that in a little bit. Or I could grant some people independence if I don't care about them. You know, all of those things are options. But we'll see. We'll see if this works. All right, we're going to kill these losers. I need to go siege down his personal holdings. My daughter... I have a daughter? Remains outside the fold. She's 12! I'll induct her when she actually can fight. She's a frickin' child. Alright. Let's go ahead and siege all this nonsense down. It's just a bunch of tribes after all. And my other half-sister, because the council's being uppity again. Alright, we got that. So. You guys mostly tribes? They're all tribes. Go to Pest. Let's siege down his top holdings. I'm spending a lot of money. But it's probably fine, right? I'm also taking a lot of attrition. And by a lot, I mean a lot. Split in half. The rest of you guys go over here. Let's try not to take quite so much. Yeah, there's way too many troops sitting here. What are you idiots doing? Break off from me. Break off from me. Can I say don't stack? I don't want you to stack. Can I say... No, don't... That only tells them to attach. Gosh darn it, they're just causing a lot of attrition for no good reason. That's all they're doing. Whatever, it's fine. Sure, it's fine. There goes the attrition now that we're controlling it directly. Fine. Either way, siege down the baronies and stuff. The council is discontent, no surprise. I cannot recall the last time I left my longhouse to take a walk or inspect my domain. It's become quite difficult for me to keep my weight in check. This is not the fate of a warrior. I shall become fat, put myself to work. I don't want to gain fat. Wait, I'm sorry, I don't get it. This is not the fate of a warrior. Put yourself to work. It may yield smaller results compared to a drastic change in diet, but at least you will not risk lapsing into your old habits. Or I become fat and stress relief. Or I go on a diet, but I lose a lot of skill. Okay. I guess I become fat, but let's see if I can break it. Am I leading the charge right now? Because I should be. I'm not leading anything. Oh my gosh, she actually gained a double chin. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so we've gained control of all that. What else do you hold directly, sir? These two. All right, go here, go here. I'm gonna siege all your personal holdings, and let's see how that works. Oh, there's your troops up there. We need to go and fight them, too. Okay, well, you're fighting someone who's not in on this war, so we'll come back to that. You are continuing to expand, which I don't like. Do you have any factions? I have a couple, actually. But they're not that bad yet. I'm a veteran already. I need to become a heroine. To do that, I need 2,000 renown. We can make that work, though. Oh, wait. We need to set a crown focus. I did forget about that. Okay. Domain too big, you say. What else do I hold directly? Oh, this. I don't need that. Okay. How about my elders? Do we have an unlanded elder? No. That said, I might give it to her anyway. See if this solves any problems. I'm going to grant that to her. She's going to start liking me. I'm also going to send her a gift. There we go. All right, so she should start voting for whoever I say. I think, going forward. These troops need to start working their way up here. We'll stick in our own controlled land for a minute. We are over the vassal limit, no surprise. Is there anything I can do in laws that would increase the vassal limit? No, not really. My husband was killed by a bear, by the way. Right, we need to get married. Strong. It's a 33-year-old who's strong. Out of curiosity, what about genius? No. Quick? No. Seems like the best option to me. All right, marry him. Actually, something that just occurred to me that may not have been that may have been a mistake, because I don't think that was matrilineal, even though I'm the queen. Oops. Right. Well, we'll see how that works out. He's coming to me, which is good. My half-sister's going to get in charge again. Come on, buddy. Come on down. You're up here in the mountains. I know you are. Well, if you're not going to come to me, I'm going to find you. There you are. Grab him. Can we catch him eventually? Maybe if I cross after him this way? Okay, is he going to... He locked himself. Perfect. Go. We're going to cross a river, which is a problem, but oh well. Wrong type of holding in my domain. Yes, I do not want to control the temple directly. New vassal. Technology. Morale of armies is nice and all. Siege equipment could be okay. I think we may want to continue with the light cavalry, though. Or infantry. Well, I say that. I usually prefer things like organization and stuff. Supply limit's okay. Let's do that. All right, we're going to do a river crossing, but we're going to attack him with everything we got. This will be a big fight. Come on, reinforcements. There we go. Shadow the fool. Easy. The campaign has been easy picking. Swinging my spear over the plains is a pleasure. My fellow soldiers are equally jovial. An enemy commander is hiding. The High Chief of Transylvania. I am brave, and I'm pretty good at fighting, even though I'm fat. So, let's kill him. This guy, this idiot, Pavle, says, no, I'll take it. Oh, how chivalrous. He did well in the duel. What? No, I want to fight. I don't want chivalry. Chivalry is dead. I want to win the fights. All right, chase down his troops. Let's crush him. Crush, 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 crush. Where's he going? This way? Crush, 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 crush. Master winter terrain. Flat terrain, cavalry, light foot. I think I like flat terrain. Do that. All right, group. We need to split. Some of you go here. Some of you go over here. Do you have any other top holdings yourself? You have one over here in the mountains, which for some reason, they're all in caps now. What the heck happened? All right, well, anyway. Ongoing struggle with the Vienne tribe has brought out our best strategists. You don't seem that great to me, but alright, join your court. The guy who was chivalrous just died. Another one bites the dust. Doop, doop, doop. Alright. Let's see if we can catch these fools. I think eventually we can. Actually, you need to stop. You now need to reinforce here. Nope, catch him. Hang on. Stop. Stay put. There we go. There we go. Catch him. That's it. Alright, that's a lot of people dead. We capture the Chief of Voss. He'll make a good sacrifice to the Ancient One. You can't afford 70 gold? Get sacrificed. Capture side someone else. Sacrifice. I'm a very sacrificial person. You know? I'm not afraid to make a few sacrifices here and there. For my ancestors. I mean, we're just steamrolling these guys at this point. Like, this is almost not fair. I wish my vassals would stop attaching and just go siege things, you know? Alright, let's go to the mountains where he is. Send you guys over here. Well, I see his troops coming back in for another pass. Maybe we take a quick detour and kill him again. Since he apparently hasn't learned his frickin' lesson. Let's see. Belpa was a belligerent commander fighting with the strength of a harpy. But he's happy with me, apparently, as I kill him. We've impressed each other in battle. There you go. Let's chase him down, kill the rest of his troops. Almost got him. Almost got him. There we go. That's the last of his troops. 100% peace deal. Ba-frickin' boom! Look at Lithuania now! Okay, I have way too many vassals! And I'm completely bankrupt, of course, too. So, this was debatably a really bad decision. But on the plus side, I don't know. How do my vassals feel about me? Declared war. Short reign. I don't remember what too many vassals does. It does something. Can I see, like... No. There's vicious rumors against me. People don't like a female ruler, apparently, too. My threat is monumental. But I don't care. Look how much land I just frickin' took! Alright, but for real, we actually do probably need to release some people as independents. I'm thinking all these guys over here. Well, wait. There's a little bit of land here that could be a part of the Wendish Empire, but... Yeah, like, for example, you... How do I grant independence? Oh, you have a liege. Hang on. Whoa. High Chief of Thuringia. Are you really the leader of all of this? Wow. You, have a lot of stuff. My God. Well, I could grant you your independence. My threat goes away, so I basically just have gained all this land for free, no threat. And I think this solves a lot of my vassal problems. That said, maybe it doesn't, though. Because I have too many vassals who are supporting me directly. Maybe it's better to grant you independence. I would do a bet. I'm going to grant you independence. Okay, that helps. But that did not do much for my vassals. Yeah, I have too many counts and stuff now. Alright. This is a bit of a problem. I do have a good amount of renown, but I need to use this for later. Legend is still building up bit by bit. Religion, I still need piety and a bit more moral authority. Mass conversion. I don't have enough tribal organization. Realm shamans. Barons, I guess, who support me directly. All right. I'm going to put this girl in charge instead and let her build more zeal so I can get more piety. Administer realm. Domain improved. No. Settled tribe. No. Suppress revolts. Organize raid. No. For the most part, this is all still how I want it. Yeah, I just need to go through with some vassals and find people who I recently acquired in places I don't want. I think that's all there is to it. You are way too powerful. I'm not happy with how much land you've got for yourself. I don't even have enough troops to maintain the factions down for a long time. But okay, so let's see. Well, I could give you independence. So the thing is, if I had a lot of money, I could create a bunch of duchies right now. And that would be the thing to do. But I'm not making any money. My monthly expenses are terrible. Levy upkeep. Well, at the end of the month, that should recalculate. So the question then becomes to me... Who are you? No, I don't care about you. The question then becomes to me, do I spend some time freeing people up? Because I do apparently have a lot of vassals down here, and that would be a good idea. Like, I get rid of all these guys, for example. And I'll keep this. And then... try to get enough money to get duchies so I can start shuffling people under. Like, there's a duchy over here we needed to make, right? So, like, that's a thing we could do. Yeah. I think that has to be the plan. We'll release all the people down here that are not part of the Wendish Empire. I'm going to hold on to Thuringia, and then we're going to try to form duchies. It's going to be a little expensive, but we'll make it work. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.